Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? So, Scruffy threw up today at lunch. I didn't give him that much kibble, but he still managed to scarf and barf it. But Scruffy seems pretty normal, despite that. He was hanging out on the table this afternoon. So, I think he doesn't care if he throws up. Okay. So, yeah, the weather continues to be cold but nice. The temperature is probably about the same as yesterday. Sunny again. No wind. I see a speck of something on Scruffy's ear. Well, there's a right ear behind it. I tried petting there, and I can't seem to get whatever it is off. So it's that little white speck there. Might have to use the brush to get that off. It's starting to move. But yeah, it's not moving easily. And Scruffy turns, so he wants me to pet him in a certain place. And the top of the head's, I can only do it when he headbutts there. So yeah, I'm moving the speck, but yeah, I can't get it off. Kind of annoying. I don't know if you can tell it's there or not. He shakes his head, but I'm not sure if that's just because I'm petting him funny. Or if you can actually tell that there's something there. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Doesn't seem to want to come out. I guess I'll try the brush. But yeah, the brush isn't very precise either. The old brush, double-sided brush I had, might be able to get that out. But yeah, that's gone missing. Never turned up. Something stole it. Not sure where it went. Guessing some pack rat or raccoon or critter stole it. I don't think Scruffy is clever enough to steal it. Just thinking that maybe Scruffy hates the brush so much he decides to hide it. But I don't think he's that clever. So let's see. Yeah, so basically at lunch, came out, fed him, and then yeah, he threw up. After he finished eating, he actually took a drink of water, and then he threw up. I think that's a first. I think normally when he throws up, it's not. He hasn't had any water, and so I was wondering if his vomit would be more watery. And it actually didn't look that much more watery this time. But my theory has been that if he could take a drink, maybe he wouldn't throw up as much because it would force the food to go down further or dislodge it, or just not get stuck in the esophagus. But no, he took a drink and yes, he still threw up. So much for that theory. I still can't get that piece of debris out of his ear. Trying to stroke it, and it just doesn't want to get off. So after Scruffy threw up, yeah, he seemed pretty normal. So I didn't make a big deal of it. I went in. It was just a small amount of food. I was going. I consider the lunch kibble kind of a bonus thing now. I don't really consider the full meal, so I'm not too concerned if he throws up. And and then the other thing about Scruffy is he seems to actually not mind eating his vomit, so he usually gets, I think always actually eats it. So I just said, okay, you can have at it later. Yeah, it's gone now, so he ate it. And then I saw him on the table in the afternoon, so he was lounging around. So I don't think he was feeling bad at all. Unlike me, I'm still sick. So I think I'm slightly improved compared to yesterday. I'm not coughing as much. So I think I'm recovering, but unfortunately, I usually seem to have an initial recovery spike where it feels like I'm getting well pretty fast, and then usually I plateau, and then I continue to, so he's scratching that piece of debris, I think. So you might have, did you get it out? You might have gotten it out. I don't see it. So good, maybe you got it. Because yeah, it wasn't. Actually, no, I think I still see it. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try using my fingers if the brush doesn't work. But I think I'm gonna get Scruffy's food. Okay, let's get your food. See if I can get the just do the normal pattern first. I usually do his head last, so he's tucking in his ear where the debris is. I think I might have just made it worse. Okay. I'm not sure where it is. I might have gotten it. I don't see it, so maybe I got it. So, yeah, anyway. Well, this afternoon I saw Scruffy sleeping on the table in a couple different positions. So he seemed very comfortable. So, yeah, the barfing incident didn't faze him one bit. And let's see, yeah, and then I don't think I saw him this morning, but yeah, he was under the table, kind of waiting for me at lunch. So came out. I think he was a little more meowy than the past few days, though I think less meowy than yesterday. Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Weather looks nice again. So you got some meows today, huh? It's a little less than yesterday, though. Guess that means you're ready for your lunch, huh? Okay. Oops, fly just got in. You're all ready to eat, huh? So tonight's dinner is meaty pate with real chicken and tuna. It's a fresh can. And then the kibble and more rotisserie chicken scraps. It's actually quite a bit in that bag, so I think he's going to be getting them for quite a few more nights. heated the chicken tonight, but I didn't heat the canned food since it was room temperature already. So, speaking about the lunchtime vomit, I think. So, this is the second time he's vomited, I think, in a week. Well, I think these are the only times I've seen him vomit at lunch with a little, snack, lunch snack. When I fed him back in the day when I first started this, that's when he first vomited. That's when I got very concerned and tried all sorts of things, which ended up me doing the do-it-yourself slow feeder bowl thing with the balls, and then I started putting wet cat food in there, and did a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, changed up the kibble. Thought maybe the kibble quality might have been what was causing it. Turns out, no, it wasn't. But and then he stopped eating lunch, and so I just started feeding him dinner because he didn't seem to be interested in lunch. But after his recent leg injury, I started feeding him at lunch again, and he seems to kind of want lunch now. So I'm compromising and just giving him a little bit of a snack at lunch. Because when I was feeding him full time at lunch, it seemed like he wasn't hungry anymore. So, and then he stopped coming to eat lunch, and I said, well, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. So now I just give him a little bit of, for now, which he seems to appreciate. But yeah, I don't put in all. I don't go all out with the slow feeder balls, and I don't go out with mixing in wet cat food, and so that might be why he's throwing it up. And then I think the other thing is I just been kind of just pouring it into the dish. When I first started this, I was spreading it out, and I was putting some of it under the bowl. And he has a really hard time getting his head under the bowl, which slows him down. And sometimes he has to use his paw, which just slows him down even more. And I was doing that partly because I was trying to get him to use his paw when his paw was injured, because I want to see him use his paw, try to see if it was how injured it was. The fact that he was able to manipulate food made me think he wasn't too seriously injured. And then I could also check to see if it was getting worse, or if it was swelling, or other problems, or if I could see blood or an infection or something like that. But yeah, he didn't have any of those problems. But yeah, since his leg is healed, I just started pouring the kibble down and haven't been really thinking about it. So I think maybe in the future I need to spread out the kibble more and maybe put it under the bowl to slow him down. I don't feel like putting it in a bowl and doing the slow feeder thing. Scruffy's almost done, but I see a little bit of smear of pate under the balls and in the corner. So I can do the balls for him. I'll take a drink first. Actually, I think maybe the pate smear is actually a piece of chicken skin that's under the balls. It's hard to see in the shadows. In the balls. Yeah, I think it was a piece of chicken skin. So Scruffy ate reasonably fast tonight. Not a record, but yeah, not slow tonight. So I went for a run today. I try to get some exercise again, even though I'm so sick. So I did a 3-lap run, which is better than last time, because last time I only did 2 laps. I didn't go very fast, though, and I was probably walking a considerable amount of it, but I don't really care. But I saw both the friendly cat and the porch cat out today. But I was, since I'm not feeling well, I didn't really feel like engaging the friendly cat today. He was off in somebody's garden, perched, just sitting there. He saw me. I think there may have been a chance if I had stood around and indicated I wanted to pet him, he might have come over, but I just really didn't feel like it today. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.